Honorable Minister Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, Honorable Minister of State General Dr. V.K. Singh retired, Anurag Jain ji, Secretary MORTH, Mahmood Ahmed ji, Additional Secretary MORTH, Mr. David Ward, President Zero Foundation, Vinod Agarwal ji, President SIAM, President Designate ACMA Shraddha Suri ji in the audience, K.C. Sharma ji, Chief Engineer MORTH, dignitaries amongst the audience, ladies and gentlemen. This is truly a momentous and a historical occasion. And at the outset, I thank Honorable Minister Gadkari ji. Sir, without your resolve to make the Indian roads, the Indian vehicles safe, and also the need to cut down on emissions, this wouldn't have been possible. While this is a rating program, but today India is, and of course it gives stars, but today India is actually a shining star in the firmament. I express my gratitude to all the officials at MORTH and to all the AISC panel members, including experts from the vehicle industry, the component industry, the testing agencies, who have worked together in a very, very democratic fashion. We did have differences, but all thinking beings must have differences. But I must give credit to Additional Secretary and to Sharma ji for teeing this all together so well that today we have really a world-class protocol. And as Anurag ji said, I think in some ways this protocol is much better than a whole lot of global NCAP, and I do hope that they do adopt this program. And indeed, with one of the highest number of road accidents and fatalities in the world, this protocol was long overdue, and as an industry partner, ACMA is committed to take forward its implementation together with the vehicle industry. As we all know, the Bharat NCAP is a voluntary program, and we are indeed very, very well begun today. I believe that this will serve as a catalyst for creation of a globally harmonized and a competitive automotive market in the country. It will also lead to rapid adoption of safety technologies in vehicles and, of course, make them safer. This program will also enable consumers to make much more informed choices. And speaking from a perspective of the component industry, integration of safety features will stimulate growth in the entire automotive value chain, leading to increased production of technology-rich components and also lead to more investments in our industry. And of course, investments create jobs. That's another advantage. It will also lead to increased opportunities for those component manufacturers, particularly those engaged in safety and vehicular electronics, such as manufacturers of airbags, seat belts, ECUs, sensors, electronic stability controls. Increased collaborations with OEMs and tie-ups with technology players will create opportunities for customized solutions in vehicles. And needless to say, it will lead to better export opportunities. I'm very proud of the fact that the auto component industry is a very export-oriented industry. Last year, we clocked a turnover of $70 billion, and we export almost 30% of our production. And indeed, standards should help the industry to penetrate deeper into the global market. And last but not the least, this will enable the suppliers to invest more in R&D and innovation. Secretary referred to this, not only for soft safety solution, but also focus on newer areas such as new materials and composites and high strength steel and aluminum and other areas. And David referred to the NCAP being refreshed every 5 years, and I think in India too, with the data that we will create out of the NCAP tests, we will also create a positive reinforcement cycle, which will again lead to better vehicles. And in addition, I also see a plethora of other opportunities and benefits for the larger ecosystem. Increased awareness on safety will lead to better and safer driving practices, and the driving practices of the way we drive on the road today. Reduced number of injuries and fatalities in road accidents will also lead to reduction in healthcare costs. We know our healthcare system is very, very stretched today. Insurance sector would probably be motivated to introduce lower insurance premium or consider offering incentives on vehicles with higher safety ratings. So the opportunities are indeed immense, and I just hope that all of us as ecosystem players do sort of move in the right direction. So as I conclude, I once again assure Honorable Minister of ACMA support and commitment to contribute to the cause of road safety and vehicular safety and remain engaged in the consultative process in the formulation of future phases of the NCAP protocol and towards all other safety initiatives of the ministry. Once again, my heartiest congratulations to all the stakeholders on this momentous occasion. The responsibility now lies with the industry to ensure a safer and an accident-free India. Thank you. Jai Hind.